then you sign up.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to a boxing match between Tyson Fury
and some guy whose name I have no idea how to pronounce. So I just say Tyson Fury and the other guy. Okay. Hi again, everyone. Michael Paul with Sean Kennedy, with John Baxter. We're not going to collision fight yet because although it's over, I haven't seen Tyson Fury and what the fuck is it? And
let's call him Matt.
And Ahmed, what the fuck? Okay? I don't know what his name is, so I just call him Ahmed, what the fuck. So we're gonna look at that. And then depending on how long that goes, then I'm gonna go to TNT, go to AEW, and start from the beginning. Which in this case it will, because I sent the DVR before we left. So in this case, it will go to the beginning.
North London at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. They're swinging Sweet Caroline, as they tend to do here. The vibes are high, the energy is electric as we get ready because the stage is set. Tyson Fury, his latest comeback bid, taking on Arsenal Beck, which is just minutes away. A 16-month layoff. He says that he wanted to come back because boxing needs him. Did anyone remember the TV boxing, Leilani?
I think it goes both ways, okay? Yes, like I said earlier, he has that charisma. He's the type of guy you just want to see win. He has a great story.
Yeah, we want to see him. Sorry, Leila, we want to
what
see
he's
him.
bringing is a lot of energy. He says that he has been as calm as he ever has been, even earlier.
Do you want to say goodnight to your girls?
But is he facing a lot of pressure, Lennox?
Yeah, I think he's facing pressure. I mean, we create our own pressure. That's how I feel. So he doesn't look like he has any pressure on him. He's been in this situation many times before, so he knows how.
Okay. No disrespect, but I'm going to try to rush through this. To my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, I love you all. Thank you so much. It was wonderful to see all of you tonight. Sorry if I didn't talk much to you, but still, it was wonderful to see you. I could have done without going to that dance, honestly, because I spent most of the time outside because they didn't want me to bring this in. But regardless, all of you looked beautiful. Noah, it was great to see you because I know we haven't talked for a while. Hopefully you'll come over next Saturday and Sunday for WrestleMania. We'll see where we get. But in the meantime, again, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, good night. Nothing but love. Good night, my angels. You've been nothing but sweet to me and wonderful to me for 7 years. And I thank you for a wonderful 7 years that have been made so wonderful because of you. So thank you all so much. Sweet dreams, my angels. Have a good night. We'll talk tomorrow.
Here for these fights. You know what his body needs. You know what he needs to be the best. And I think he's feeling himself right now. So I think this is going to be a good fight for him.
You know, he's made no qualms, Carl, about the fact that he still believes he can be a champion. In fact, he wants to go for a third heavyweight title, something our friend here, Lennox Lewis, certainly accomplished in his illustrious career. Do you think he still has what it takes to accomplish that great feat?
Layla Ali
the world champion at the time. If you put him in with Alexander Usyk again now, expect him to win. No, maybe not. It's a tough
retired by now because I usually only see him doing commentary. I don't see him fighting.
But we expect Tyson Fury to do the business because
anyway, Layla Ali, Lennox Lewis, and 2 other people I don't recognize are
so nervous.
as the podcast with Mauro Ranallo, former UFC and WWE
He really has. I mean, listen, we're broadcasting in 190 countries. This is the first time that Netflix is doing a live event on British soil. Lennox, for the other 189 countries that don't know, what does boxing mean to the Brits?
Oh, it's a great sport for Britain. They love it. I mean, it's the biggest sport, one of the biggest sports in England next to soccer and rugby. So, it's one of the top sports.
And very quickly on Arslanbek Makhmudov. Of his 19 KOs in his career, 17
what
Carl
she
have
said.
come within the first 3 rounds.
Well,
What
wait a
should
second.
Tyson Fury's corner be telling him early on in this bout?
Before we go
For the first 3
anywhere with
rounds,
this,
you can't
we
have
might
it.
as well
Don't get
cut
hit on
the
the
beat
chin,
right now
because when this guy
I'm
decorates on
getting
your
the
chin,
feeling
and
that
Tyson Fury's
you
been on the
are
floor,
not
he's hit the
going to
canvas
be
a
able to
few
stay
times.
way through
And
this.
more so of late, towards the end of his career, and he does get hit far too
We need to
often.
get to
So
this
if you're
match
in Tyson
before
Fury's corner to answer your question,
we
use your
watch
jab, use your
Collision.
movement, try to get out on your feet, and just keep it
God,
away.
you
It's not all the
don't
way.
get it.
By the way,
Or
I
are
use
you
my
deaf?
jab, use
I
my
said,
distance, drop it that
are
right
you
hand.
going
Yeah,
to
get out
be
of
able
the
to
Yeah,
stay
He's got
awake
powerful
through
right
this?
hand, and there it is from up here. Let's get
I'm
into
awake
the stage.
now.
The
Are you
stage is
going to
officially
be
set.
able
After
to
16
stay
months,
awake?
Tyson Fury, the Gypsy
Yeah.
King, is back.
Okay,
That part.
well, guess who the ring announcer is?
Oh,
You'll see.
Here comes the Gypsy King.
Oh, wait a minute.
One of the hardest punchers in the division. That is Rob Howard.
All right, Tyson, get up your chicken tenders and let's get to the ring. You remember the commercials, Tyson feeding you like family. That's what they were, chicken tenders.
yeah, because I ate one of the chicken tenders from Tyson before.
Yes, you know that. Okay, never mind. Not all of us have time for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has
See?
arrived.
No fucking way.
It's the clash of giants.
Michael Buffer from UFC.
Michael motherfucking Buffer.
Let's get this party started. Now making
He
his
is the
entrance to
better
the ring, Arslan, the Lion, Makhmudov.
That's what I said. Ahmed Butler.
So we await the arrival of the Lion, Arslanbek Makhmudov.
Makhmudov.
6'5.5".
That's what I said. A
Scale
Kudo
of
Matata. Yeah.
264. And the native of Russia, residing in Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Like,
Making
you're not
his
rushing
first
to get
appearance
back
in
there, are
Tottenham
you?
and his second consecutive
Let's go,
bout
dude.
in
You
England.
can walk
Scale
faster than that.
261.
Come
My
on.
grandmother's 77 pretty soon. One
Come
mom,
on.
and she can walk faster than you.
Come on. Shove a cattle prod up your
Last
ass. Let's
October,
go.
what was a brutal slugfest. Makhmudov, in many ways, the ideal
Put a
comeback
cattle prod
acid
in your
test
balls. Come
because
on.
he will force Fury to prove every surviving
Oh,
layer
fuck up,
of
get
his
your kids
greatness.
up.
The danger is obvious early. Massive size, attritional pressure, short hooks, and the kind of jab used to impose, not just score. 13
Oh, come on,
knockouts
kiss up in your
in
wife
the
and move
opening
on.
round. So Arslan Makhmudov
You
is now
walk too
paid by the
slow.
hour. Looking
You
to
walk
get
too
into
slow.
quickly. And
Finally.
yes, you may have seen the footage of him wrestling the bear, and then Thursday at the press conference, he put Tyson Fury in a bear hug and then playfully picked him up. The playing is over. An elaborate amateur career. You look at his knockout percentage, and then we talked about it. 13 wins.
We want
before
Tyson.
The first round is over.
We want
If
Tyson.
Makhmudov is going to get it done. He's going to get it done.
Remember, oh, dude, it was that clash at the castle after the show, like as part of like a post-show thing. Tyson
The Gypsy
drew
King
lost,
returns to
but
the
Tyson
ring.
came in the ring
Making
and
his
said,
entrance, the two-time
it said,
champion,
"It's okay. Here, I'll sing you a little song to cheer you up." And that's how they ended the show. I forget the song he sang, but
Ladies and gentlemen, before the Gypsy King returns to the ring tonight, he wishes to honor his great friend, a two-weight world champion.
no, not before anything. Let's go.
Please stand for Ricky, the Hitman Hatton.
You saw me standing alone.
Did he pass away?
I think so. He's not a fighter that I remember, but I.
From the Warriors, one man rose above them all. A king, a Gypsy King, a giant who conquered champions.
Yeah, not
And
disrespect
greatness
the
is
intro,
never
bro,
given.
but
It is forged
it's
in
late and
battles.
some of us would like to go to bed.
The thrones are waiting, and the people call for their
Although
king.
you realize,
Tonight,
had we not had to waste time going to that
under
fucking
the old
thing,
English battle
we
cock
would have already
on
seen
Tottenham
it.
Hotspur Stadium, the Gypsy King returns.
Wake up, actor.
Louder, more
I am
dangerous
awake.
than ever. Tyson
Why you look
Fury, the Gypsy King.
See, look at your friend here. He's
Thunderous
get ready to go.
ovation. The Gypsy King.
Yes, he's been drinking a lot of monsters like you.
In a classy gesture by Tyson Fury, paying tribute to the late great Ricky Hatton, the two-division champion who passed away last September. At the age of 46, Fury trained at the Hatton Gym
By the
before
way,
his 2018
for those of you
comeback.
that are not able
Was
to
in
hear
Fury's
this,
corner
Michael
from the
Butler,
right of his terrific
boxing
trilogy
and for
with
WCW
Deontay
announcement,
There is only
did the
one,
introduction is here tonight.
and there's only one Tyson Fury.
Over UFC and WWE broadcaster hosted Monday Night Raw, Mauro Ranallo is doing the play-by-play.
It's his sixth straight
Okay, yeah, Pyro, 4th of July, yay, let's go.
And his first fight in the UK since
How did I play a fucking
Chisora in their third meeting in December 2022. Yes, it's a fight.
What
But
is
it's
nice
also
though,
entertainment.
because they don't
It's
have a
also a
bunch like
show.
a shitload of
Tyson
celebrity
Fury
guests.
is a consummate showman, and he is once again putting in excess of 50,000 people. One of the biggest draws in the sport of boxing. And for his size, Andre, one of the most nimble movers in heavyweight history.
And I want to see if he still has those legs. I still believe he does. The question surrounding what Tyson Fury we're going to get tonight, what does he have left? It means nothing to Tyson Fury. He's been questioned his whole career. Fighters are questioned all the
There you
time.
go. What
We're
put in
glad
front
and
of the
we're
other
good
people
to answer
talking?
those questions. The stage is set for Fury to answer those questions here tonight.
A man who's overcome many personal issues, including mental health issues, and not had a chance
Yeah, well, we all have mental health issues.
to
Let's
interview
go.
him about his issues. It's a guy who's ballooned over 400 pounds when not in action. At Lennox Lewis and others said, he needs boxing as much as boxing needs him.
He really does. It's the routine, it's the rhythm, it's waking up in the morning with a purpose. And when that purpose is combat and battle, it opens up the day. I know what that's like. I know what it's like to wake up now without a battle in mind.
And here a look at some of the stats that we mentioned. Two-time heavyweight champion, his first fight in nearly 16 months, ending his fifth retirement, and he's recorded 6 knockdowns in his last 7 fights. It's two behemoths about to battle, and the fans here in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and Netflix are looking forward to one hell of a show.
What the? Oh, stop. God damn it.
Maybe you fucking must
Why even?
Amazing.
They did this during Raw too.
I gotta check something on Facebook real quick. If Mom or Jennifer message.
So look, it's very simple. You've got until the very end of this song to get as far away from me as you can. You got the right shoes on? It'll be fine.
Everybody got a target tonight. Everybody come along for the ride. Deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul. Execution is aim. No time to rest.
You think we're playing a game? Let's do it.
Deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul. Execution is aim.
Nunca imaginé que algún día estaría teniendo un show en Tokio.
Oh, Bad Bunny.
Are you looking at my Facebook? Yep.
Taxes was so taxing.
Now taxes is so free. Telephone tax, reducing only roughly 37% of filings qualify. Simple form to 40 returns only. How this is taxes filed for free. Get the most money back. Guaranteed.
Don't miss the deadline. File by 4/15.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, London, England, the Bible of Boxing, Ring Magazine, and Netflix proudly present the main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. Brought to you in association with Spencer Brown's Gold Star Promotions and Frank Warren for Queensbury Promotions. Sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control. Steward in charge, Guy Williamson. Supervisor, ringside, Dennis Gilmartin. Timekeeper at the bell,
Let's
Stephen
get ready
Hershey.
to rumble. Ring the
The
bell.
three judges scoring, Reese Carter,
Let's go.
Lee Everly, and Kieran McCann. And inside the ring, in charge of the action at the bell, your referee, Mark Bates. And now, the officials are in place and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring.
Mark
And
Bates,
they
and Venture Brother
are
Master.
ready.
Okay.
So for the thousands in attendance
Who is
and
that?
the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
There you go.
I know it is. Michael Buffer.
I don't know, but regardless of how old he is,
Introducing
he
first,
looks exactly the
fighting
same.
out of the blue corner, wearing black and officially weighing in at 264.9 pounds. And he stands 6 feet 5 and 1/2 inches tall. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. His professional record, an excellent one. 23 fights, 21 victories, including 19 knockouts and 17 of those KOs in 3 rounds or less, with only 2 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Arslan Bek, the Lion, Mahmoudov!
Okay,
And across the ring, his
not
opponent waiting out of the
whatever
ring
your name
corner,
is.
wearing
Congratulations.
blue,
Let's get
and
on
black.
with this.
standing 6 feet 9, weighing in officially at 267.9 pounds. Fighting out of the Isle of Man and representing the United Kingdom with a professional record of 34 victories, 24 big wins by knockout, 2 defeats, 1 draw. He's the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson
God, he looks like George Steele Jr. He's got hair everywhere but on his head. Just like George Steele.
The time has come for the clash of
Thank
giants. Tyson
God.
Fury said
Now ring the
he
bell.
scored
Let's get on with
500
this.
rounds for his fifth comeback. He said he didn't lose his speed and reactions. Round one is 255th as a pro.
Wait, we get more
Mahmoudov's
responses
first
for
round
boxing than we do
is
for
70th
wrestling.
as a pro. Scheduled for 12
Don't
rounds
forget that Ronda
in
Rousey
the
is facing that
heavyweight
one lady
division.
from
Referee
UFC
is
in a couple
Mark
of weeks.
Bates, and let's hope he has a
Yeah, but
better
I need
night
a pop
tonight
with
than he did
after
last
this, I
weekend.
don't know that I want
Bring
to watch
Deontay
that
Wilder and Derek
because
Chisora.
then it'll be another fucking.
And again, Mahmoudov, dangerous
Whereas if we
early,
wait till
but
the finish
already
over,
on the
then
attack.
we can get right to it.
Yeah.
Very positive start from Makhmudov. Doesn't look phased, doesn't look intimidated by the magnitude of it here. He's coming in like he always does. Makhmudov is the type of guy that if Tyson Fury isn't who he once was, if he isn't physically and mentally where he needs to be, Makhmudov will expose him.
A combined weight of 532 pounds, the record weight for a fight in the UK, 630. Eric Butterbean Nash was 363. Shane Wallace was 267 when they boxed at Wembley in 2001.
Wait,
and the Russian Lion looking to put Fury in another bear hut, which
He
of
said
course,
Butterbean.
not exactly according to the Queen, the Marquis of Queensberry rules.
Makhmudov doesn't have a lot of different gears, but the gear he has
Maybe
is a
what they
strong
need
one.
Yeah, limited
You have
adaptability when he's coming straight ahead, smothering Tyson
Oh,
Fury.
yeah.
Tyson Fury's comfortable in this zone.
Come on, Fury.
Inside, putting and pushing. He's very strong inside. Makhmudov is looking at landing one of these big hooks. But Tyson's seen it all
You're not
before.
that old.
And Fury, of course, returning after a near 16-month layoff. His only two losses coming courtesy of the best heavyweight on the planet, Alexander Usyk. But even in those two fights, Fury had his moments.
Oh yeah, Fury's gonna have his moments. He's still got a lot left in the tank. And the reason why Makhmudov is having some success right now is because Tyson Fury is not doing what he just did. And not taking a walk around the block and making Makhmudov turn his feet. If you go straight back, like Tyson Fury's doing, Makhmudov will charge you right into the ropes and hit you with a good shot.
Tyson
Fury
Fury?
was knocked out in the
Yeah,
ninth
he had
round
the
of the
beard
Usyk fight.
and-
He's been down 8 times in his career and probably has
Yeah,
the best recuperative
now he doesn't
powers
even have
I have seen in boxing. He's never
Well, he
been
doesn't
stopped.
even have
And I
finish
will never
that,
forget the night in Los Angeles in the 12th round when Deontay Wilder flattened him out, and all of a sudden he popped up like the WWE's Undertaker.
I remember everyone was in shock.
Yeah,
He
not
didn't
do
even
it.
take Wilder. He couldn't
Oh.
even celebrate like the fight was over. But
He
you're right,
kind
he
of
can
reminds me
recover.
of Rusev.
And the recovery skills do dwindle as you get older.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like Tyson's not looking at
Yeah.
him, taking those big shots from Makhmudov. You can see it. And all of the assaults coming from Makhmudov are very crude. His head's coming in. He's probably going to get worn. Maybe
Round one is
taken off.
over.
He's not a very cultured boxer.
Round
He's
one's
just a
over.
big, strong, rough,
Oh.
tough fighter. Tyson's looking at taking the steam out of him, and then he's going to put a boxing masterclass on, like he did right at the end of that round. Started having a little bounce. He's getting into it
So
now.
many luminaries on hand, and look who we've got here. The rest is football. Are in the heights. You can catch them every day this summer on Netflix as they debate the biggest moments on football's biggest stage in NYC. Good to see Gary Lineker and Michael Richards, the host of The Rest is Football. And we're here in this football stadium, home of the Tottenham Hotspurs, but tonight it's home.
Got to make my first though. Don't wait for him to take time. Step in first. So you see it right there.
Good right hand right there from Makhmudov.
Oh my
That's the
God.
good. As I mentioned, Tyson Fury is going straight back.
Notice on
You
the
gotta
close up.
hit a corner.
He
You
looks
gotta
like
turn the
fucking
corner when you're
Dr.
facing a hard
Evil.
charging guy like that. And the head, don't lock
Yeah,
him out in the
so
line of
white
power
fighters,
the way they
Dr.
do.
Evil, yeah.
Tyson Fury's half brother Tommy Fury
Like
with
a-
a little distress. So, some adversity
like a
for Tyson Fury in the first
combination
round.
Yeah, I gave the first round to Makhmudov just for the sheer effort he landed. The biggest shots,
Hair
Tyson
everywhere
only
but
one
his head.
uppercut there and a few jabs. But
Let's go,
Tyson gives the
Fury.
first round
Let's
away
go.
most of the time.
Let's go, Fury. Let's go.
We
want Tyson. We want Tyson.
To showing that Kronk gym aggression, and yes, much despite the fact he claimed he trained himself.
Oh, the guy sucks. Oh, the guy sucks. Oh, the guy sucks.
Well, he sucks so much you don't even know his name.
And you gotta have another set of eyes, another opinion in there.
Good
You don't want
luck,
to just trust yourself because fighters will.
Let's go,
either
Fury.
undertrain or
Dude, this man
overtrain,
sucks.
and you'll miss
Let's
things
go,
that a trainer
Fury. Dude, the man sucks.
Continues to come straightforward in linear fashion. What you see is what you get from Makhmudov.
Crude assaults,
Makhmudov sucks.
throwing punches when
Makhmudov
the
sucks.
punch isn't there.
Makhmudov
Yeah, but
sucks.
you see, every time Tyson Fury picks up his
I'm
jab
looking
and he throws it sharp
extra strength
and hard,
Makhmudov.
Makhmudov throws back.
Makhmudov, as we mentioned, most dangerous in the opening
Hey, I'm gonna go get something to drink. Don't pause the match, all right?
Huh? Don't watch the match. I'm not slam
That
you.
should widen the gap the longer it goes. The operative word being should.
Tyson Fury doesn't need to wrestle with Makhmudov right now. That's his game. He needs to keep the fight right where it is right now. In the center of the ring, fainting, looking like he's going to do something, then coming behind the jab and landing ones and twos early. As the fight progresses, he can put together threes and fours.
You don't ever want to overlook the opponent in front of you, but as we have heard throughout the night, plans are in place. Should Fury win tonight to finally face Anthony Joshua in the biggest domestic fight in British history, but right now he's in against a guy looking to knock his block off, Arslanbek Makhmudov.
Fury's not a big body puncher, but his body shots are open because Makhmudov is throwing wide shots, and when he misses, his torso, his liver are wide open. Fury's got to recognize that.
Ajit Kabayel really showed how to beat Makhmudov, and it's the counter punches. It's getting underneath and around his big crude shots and countering.
Yeah, Fury had great success with the body shots in that first fight with Usyk. And you're right, you want to look to both of them should be making the deposit. Now Fury turns the tables on Makhmudov momentarily as he played the matador to the Makhmudov Bulls.
That's bad Tyson Fury when he goes straight back. He needs to get the angle. That's good Tyson Fury. What you just saw right there. He punched and he took a walk around the block. Makhmudov threw nothing back.
Makhmudov looks like he's feeling the pace. He looks like he's really feeling the pace. He's a very dangerous man early, but he starts to fall apart when he gets tired.
Get your breathing. Just get that breathing. I like when you charge you one time, you just stay up in there. That breaks the momentum of coming forward so much. Get your breathing. Try to find a little move right on this side. And just touch it. If you gotta just push it like a button.
Somebody will get knocked out before that.
You're tiring out already, okay? You see it, right? Just take your time. Yeah, just take your time. Make sure you're all on balance.
Tyson Fury throwing that 1-2. Makhmudov landed a shot, but Tyson Fury also landed a left shot. And it's going to be like that. When you're exchanging as heavyweights, there's going to be some give and take, but Tyson got more than he took in those exchanges.
Sugar Hill Stewart, and disciple of the late great Emmanuel Stewart, the legendary trainer at Kronk Gym in Detroit. And the greatest quote in boxing history came from Emmanuel Stewart: knockouts sell. And both fighters, especially at heavyweight, are capable of seismic KOs.
As strong as Makhmudov is and as hard as he punches, when Tyson Fury starts to put some flavor into that food, into that dish, Makhmudov doesn't know what to do. When he feints him, when he turns southpaw, when he's flicking the jab, throwing quick, fast shots, Makhmudov is in school. He's mesmerized by the speed. Tyson Fury has to keep this up.
Tyson, I think, was willing to give him the first couple of rounds, letting him blow off, going backward in straight lines, knowing that Makhmudov was going to come to unload, because that's all Makhmudov's really had is this, coming forward, pouring forward in his head. Once that initial gas is gone from Makhmudov, Tyson can then relax and start playing with him.
Mark Ramsey, longtime Canadian trainer, the chief second for Makhmudov. He and his family moved to Montreal 9 years ago. His wife and he have 2 daughters and a son. So Makhmudov looking to secure his family's future. And boy, would it be secure with a win over 2-time heavyweight champion Tyson Fury. A minute and a half left in the third. Fury back to southpaw.
One of the hardest things that Tyson Fury has to do is just stay focused. It's not taking the power or dealing with the strength of Makhmudov. It's staying focused, doing what he needs to do, rinse and repeat, and start it all over again.
How many times have we seen momentary lapses cost Tyson Fury?
Well, that all fighters can have momentary lapses. He just can't have one against this guy tonight. Took defense right there. 2 scraping heavy body shots and 1 to the face from Tyson Fury.
Oh, he's unloading now as Makhmudov tries desperately to hold on. Fury trying to punch out.
That's where Makhmudov thought he wanted to be, and now Tyson Fury is dominating that section of the fight too.
Really unloading with a big body assault. Tyson slowing down the big man. Really is chopping him down.
Tyson getting in a real good groove right now.
Yeah, he's starting to enjoy it now. This is Tyson Fury's zone here. There you go.
Makhmudov doesn't have a plan B.
Did he have a plan A?
He did, and it's a strong one. But Tyson Fury made the adjustment, and right now Makhmudov hasn't made one himself.
So as we
Remember our last boxing match we watched? Yeah, with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. I hope this doesn't do the same thing.
Indeed, I'm standing next to Anthony Joshua. Anthony, really good to see you back here ringside at Tottenham. How does it feel being back?
It's amazing. UK fans have come out to see Tyson Fury.
With Anthony Joshua.
British Prograde, TKB Reactpor. It's been a really good undercard. I'm enjoying it. It's actually full in here as well, so boxing's thriving in the UK.
But we all know you're probably here on a spying mission. His Excellency, Turkey out loud. We know.
I'm a good spy, I'm front row. But I've got miles on the prize 100%. You know what I'm here for.
And he
It's been a
ordered,
long time coming.
I remember
He's been out the ring for a long time.
Jake wore a Hulkamania
Be in
jacket.
the deep end really soon.
What's the plan? Is it plan to fight Fury next, or are you going to have a fight in between?
The plan is right hand, left hook until something connects and boom. I'm a very, very powerful guy, strong guy, and I'm hungry.
It's good to see you back, and hopefully see you in the ring. So I've been very well, thank you. Thank you for asking.
always a class act. Anthony Joshua showing some respect for himself. Hannah Wilhelmsen, yes.
Tyson.
Everyone waiting to see what happens in this minute. Makhmudov clipped Fury with the left hand, but Fury took it.
Yeah, that's that plan A I was talking about. It's still in effect. If Tyson Fury gets off his game, or if Makhmudov was able to step up his game.
The more the rounds go on, the more chance Tyson's got of stopping Makhmudov.
Makhmudov on Fury, they clinch, and Makhmudov should have an edge, maybe a wrestling background. He's from Dagestan, and of course, UFC legend Khabib Nurmagomedov from those parts. And if it's one thing a Dagestani knows, it's how to wrestle. But this is a boxing match.
If this is Makhmudov when he's fresh in the first few rounds, what is his style like in rounds 7, 8, and 9?
And now the exchange.
We talked about that focus a round or two ago from Tyson Fury. Makhmudov was having success because Tyson Fury put the car on cruise control. He stopped jabbing, he stopped feinting, and he stopped coming forward. So Makhmudov felt emboldened to do what he did, and that's why he landed the shot. Tyson Fury needs to take the car off of cruise control and get back to work.
And again, Makhmudov missed, and then makes some pay before putting him in a guillotine. The guillotine. That'll be on display at Netflix May 16th when MVP presents MMA on May 16th with the long-awaited fight between Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano. But here we have the heavyweights, the clash of giants, and Fury attacking the body in the clinch.
Tyson looks like he's actually enjoying it in there. He looks like he's really kind of getting into a flow. It's been a long time turning the shots over.
Nice 1-2 from Tyson Fury. Makhmudov can probably take the shot that he sees coming from Tyson Fury, but he might not be able to take the shot that he doesn't see coming.
Coming into this fight, Makhmudov's opponents have landed 47% of their power punches. Anything over 40% offensively is good. If it's a defensive stat, not so good.
Tyson giving us a wink there. Looking down after he landed that big right hook to the body. He knew it was a big shot.
And Fury opening up a big lead in terms of punches landed, but Makhmudov swinging for those proverbial fences, and it's not the most aesthetically pleasing lead. Space, a big lane in between.
I got to remember that Tyson Fury's been off for 16 months, so he's literally shaking rust right before our eyes.
Remember what we work at the gym. Try to be first on jab. Don't let this guy, because now he's comfortable. Jab. Don't let this guy jab, okay? You don't need perfect jab. You don't need get jab blocked. I don't care. Wow. Make sure you first. If you will try you up, so now you come back. Now
Veteran trainer Mark Ramsey wants Makhmudov to utilize his stick and take away Fury's jab.
The way he does that is by applying pressure and being willing to get hit with the first jab, pressing forward past that, and when Tyson Fury opens up, he has to punch with Tyson Fury. You have to know your strengths, you have to know your weaknesses, and you have to play to your strength. And Makhmudov is the physically stronger guy, but Tyson Fury is the more skillful fighter.
Fifth round underway. 10 years ago, Makhmudov had a photo taken with Tyson Fury, and he's hoping that the end result tonight will be picture perfect, no filter required. As though these two behemoths toe to toe, Fury trying to find his rhythm, trying to use those legs. But there's 37-year-old legs that haven't been used for over a year and a half. Body attack from Fury. Framing now, using his forearm to create separation.
But Makhmudov has to work in there and not hold. When you have Tyson Fury resting or along the ropes, you have to bang to the body. You have to rip short uppercuts. While you have the more elusive man stationary, take full advantage.
David Fury looking to establish that long jab. But it's jab and grab, baby.
It doesn't look like he's in any type of stress in there. It looks like he's happy. It's a 12-round fight. There's no need to rush. Every round that goes by, the gas tank of Makhmudov goes down.
And yet, at times, Fury looking like the man he conquered for the heavyweight championship the first time. Second longest reign, Vladimir Klitschko, known for the jab and grab. And for Fury, why not? Land the punch and then do what you can to stymie the return.
If he tries to take Makhmudov out now when he's still relatively fresh, there's a little bit of danger. Drag the fight out, break him down, tie him up, get into the later rounds where he's a softer target.
Oh, Makhmudov.
Every time Makhmudov swings and misses, he gets more tired.
Think about it, fellas. Tyson Fury's been off for 16 months. AJ may be next. Tyson Fury needs rounds.
Yes, and his wife looking on. That's Paris Fury. Season 2 of At Home with the Furies begins streaming tomorrow on Netflix.
That's what I forgot.
Married couple, father of 7.
That's what I forgot to mention. Season 2
last minute here of the 5th, and Makhmudov
of the reality
forward,
series.
lumbering forward is probably a more apt description.
First streaming
Good shot there,
on
turned over nicely
I
inside.
would watch,
As
but
Makhmudov was looking at
being I never heard of it
Wristing.
today,
He's
I
not
am
looking at his
not
phone like he was
season
looking at the
1
press conference.
Exactly.
so I'm going to be doing that tomorrow.
That's the speed difference right there. Makhmudov's looking at holding anytime. He's exhausted in there. He's feeling the pace. Tyson can feel his tightness, and he just keeps touching the body. He's tenderizing him in there.
Final 10 seconds of the 5th. Another jab from Fury. And Makhmudov just wide, looping punches that are not finding their target. And the seconds tick away.
shot, turning it over inside when Makhmudov was looking at resting. Thought the action was over. Oh no, it wasn't. Shody's got a good chin. Punch resist, nothing wrong with his punch resistance. It's the fact he's going to get exhausted. It's going to be his biggest fight.
Set for round 6 and the 2 Alexander Usyk fights for Fury. He's still shown that he can be brilliant in stretches, still capable of making elite adjustments, but he ultimately fell second best to a master of control and finishing force. Now Makhmudov doesn't have the control. He does have the finishing force, but we're now into round 6. Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn looking on from ringside. A bit of tactical analysis. You can
See, if that blue light is still on right there, we're still live.
Doing a little bit of scouting.
I never noticed that light.
Tyson playing in there now. This is when Tyson's in his own touching gloves. Friendly. He ain't friendly when he's looking for an uppercut. Tyson's looking to land a big uppercut as he comes.
No such thing as friendly fire in this sport.
No, there isn't. There's all gamesmanship, touching gloves. Makhmudov wants Tyson to stop grab bunches, so he'll be touching gloves. It's too crude. It's too crude.
You hit me with some of the shots that Fury has hit Makhmudov with. I think I'll reach out and touch my glove because I will not touch.
David, you brought up the word of the fight, crude. That is exactly the best description of Arslan Makhmudov.
And as he gets more tired, it just gets worse and worse, slower and slower, and will allow Tyson to see it coming, and he'll hit him with an almighty uppercut as he comes in.
The water is getting deeper. A minute and a half away from the first half of this 12-round heavyweight attraction. The Clash of Giants, the 6'9" Tyson Fury, the 6'5.5" Arslan Makhmudov, who again looking to make it full and shoe ugly, Andre, but whatever works.
To the young fighters at home, game plan and strategy and the mental toughness to execute that strategy is everything. When Tyson Fury had the wrong strategy in the first 2 rounds, Makhmudov had success. When Tyson Fury got back into his game, into his bag, so to speak, got disciplined, all of a sudden the fight turned and Makhmudov looks like a totally different fighter.
Maybe that was that 16-month layoff. Maybe that was the fact
Fury.
And it took 2-3 rounds for him to get the ring rust out to get back to. This is Tyson Fury,
which is impressive. It only takes 2 rounds for him to get in a rhythm after being out for 16 months.
Fury is going into his bag in hopes of securing the biggest bag against Anthony Joshua. Fury switching stances, giving Makhmudov different looks. Makhmudov just a stationary target. No head movement off center line. Hands are low, and here he comes again.
I'm sure if Tyson Fury hurt Makhmudov, then he would try to take him out. But I'm not sure Tyson Fury wants a knockout. Like I said, AJ could possibly be next, and he's been off, so why wouldn't Tyson Fury want to get 10 to 12 rounds under his belt?
Not looking at it. He doesn't really care about an additional knockout on his record. He wants the big fights. See what his corner's got to say.
Voy a salir, macho. Breathe. No voy a salir. We need a second attack. Right now, you're doing your head movement is good. We have to give you a jab.
See Tyson Fury showing different looks. 1 minute he's right-handed, the next minute he's left-handed. I wonder if Makhmudov trained for a left-handed fighter. I wonder if he had 2 sets of different sparring partners because Tyson Fury is giving him many looks and he's giving him, that's a backhand, that's technically illegal, but hey, it's up to Makhmudov if the ref doesn't get in there to make Tyson Fury stop.
Round 7. As we move into the second half of this heavyweight tilt in front of over 50,000 fans at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And Makhmudov looking to bring the heat to Tyson Fury, but so far, Fury hasn't minded the temperature at all.
See, right there, Makhmudov missed a 1-2. He had Tyson along the rope. You got to let both hands go to the body first and then to the head. And that's how Makhmudov puts himself in the best position to win.
The jab is such a crucial weapon, David, and it's been all Tyson Fury in terms of sticking the stick.
That's his shot. His shot is the jab, always has been. That sets up his range, it gets his rhythm. It doesn't take that much energy to throw at all. He can throw 1,000 jabs. Because he's so big and so heavy, just a flicking jab is enough to really stun his opponent.
And after giving Makhmudov the opening round, David Hayes' unofficial scorecard has Tyson Fury beginning to run away with things.
The first round off the strength of Makhmudov's effort pushing.
Oh, that's an uppercut. Oh, nice counter right hand by Makhmudov.
Two good shots. Makhmudov can't catch Tyson Fury
right hand.
unless he throws. He's got to throw.
That's the best spell from Makhmudov for the last few rounds.
Why does he immediately smother his offense, Andre, by lunging in instead of staying at mid-range where he's been landing a little?
Bad habits. He's been doing it for years, and we can't expect in the biggest moment that he's going to change that. You're calling for it. You think he should do it. His coach is even asking for it. But you're going to train to the level of the drills you do and to what you've been doing every day in the gym. That's why good habits and good practices are so important, because in the biggest moment, you can't flip a switch and turn them off. You're going to
Come on, Gypsy King.
Or you can be like James Clear and include some atomic habits. Just over a minute left here in the seventh round. Makhmudov on the ropes, but again, utilizing that wrestling background, clinching Fury, slowing the Gypsy King down, or trying to do that. And by the way, I want to give a shout out to Netflix's Peaky Blinders for letting me know that Gypsy King is also Rob Bottom.
That's a dynamite jab right there, fellas.
Yep, good jab.
That's a dynamite jab right there, fellas. It's sharp, it's powerful, and it's quick. Not a lot of good jabs in the game. Tyson Fury's up there with the best of them present day.
And of course, the heavyweight division has been the home to so many incredible jabbers. Larry Holmes comes to mind.
He's an assassin.
Yeah, Larry Holmes, I remember him.
Final 15 seconds of the seventh.
Yeah, oh, that's right. I keep forgetting how much younger you are.
Makhmudov misses with a
I'm about
sweeping
34,
right hand.
Yeah.
And again, the scouting report on Makhmudov is
I also
limited
forget who was
adaptability,
one
and we've yet to see any
Larry Holmes was
adjustments.
a fighter in the 80s.
And Tyson Fury really running away from this one.
And he used to fight when boxing was on regular TV. Before you had fucking paper. I wonder why it was called paper.
That way you're ready for the next shot. Bang, bang. 2 right hands, and then you go back forward again. Ain't no bang,
Well,
bang.
first it was HBO.
Slide up in there again.
Then it turned to
Give
paper.
shoulder on the line. You only get caught when you pull it back.
Beautiful uppercut there.
The only
It
reason
goes a little lower.
watched it for so
That'll
long
probably take the big man out.
pay-per-view is the only way you can see it.
Makhmudov's resistance, his punch
That's
resistance,
why I
his
got so
toughness, his
excited when
fitness
his face
is as good as he's ever been. I've never seen him this hit before. He normally fades significantly quicker than this.
Well, we begin the next chapter here, round number 8, and Makhmudov again coming forward. It's almost like a middle linebacker looking to tackle the quarterback the way he approaches Fury. Fury now working behind the jab, an effective ramrod jab, a battering ram.
Makhmudov is the perfect guy for Tyson Fury to come back against after 16 months, not because he's easy or a soft touch, because he's going to make you work, like he's making Tyson work, even though Tyson's ahead in this fight. And if you're not where you need to be, he's going to expose you. So it's enough of a threat where it makes you get ready, but he's also the type of guy, if you're on point, he'll make you work, but you'll be able to look good as well.
Yeah, this is the terrain Fury has historically mastered. An upright, heavyweight, predictable forward mover, straight line pressure that can be manipulated with feints, framing, and angles. And that's why this fight feels time sensitive. We know that Makhmudov is dangerous in the opening chapters, but the more this fight progresses, the more one would think it would favor Tyson Fury.
Boxing ability, you know, the style that everybody says is boring, the style that everybody says that nobody wants to see, but for some reason, that's the prevailing style that keeps fighters on top for a very long time and helps them walk into that Hall of Fame.
Sounds like the style of the last American male to win an Olympic gold at the Olympics 22 years ago possessed the guy named Andre Ward.
You might be right.
Uppercut by Fury as Makhmudov walked forward.
Tyson's really trying to put on a show now. This is, as Andre said, this is the perfect opponent for Tyson. He needs rounds, and not just boring rounds. He needs quality rounds with someone coming and pushing and testing him, so he can practice his arsenal, practice his uppercuts, his hooks. You know, it's one thing doing it in sparring with 18-ounce gloves on and headgear with them little gloves on. You know, you really
That's left hook by Fury.
it looks like the big man's hurt now. Makhmudov is feeling it.
Makhmudov delivers a right hand, but Fury and Makhmudov doing his best to try to wrap up the Gypsy King because there was an opening there.
Makhmudov hit Fury with a get off me type punch, but it didn't work. Tyson Fury is still closing in.
Oh, he's looking for that uppercut. Now from the southpaw stance, Fury beginning to move in, beginning to find its target, and yet Makhmudov content to wrestle him like the big bear he
Wait a
wrestled
minute.
in Russia.
I remember Butter beating
His
down.
mother said, sure, go ahead.
Is it
She didn't
him
realize that he was wrestling
that,
a bear.
Yeah, but that bear wasn't throwing punches back then.
what the
That
fuck
bear,
was
that other bear, Tyson Fury, he's throwing a lot of
WrestleMania 14
And he's beginning
or
to really
15, one of
find
those
his
two.
groove
Butter
as
beating
this fight
Bart
continues.
Guns
Makhmudov started to stand up
in a
straight.
boxing match.
He's starting to
Let me
stand
look that up
straight.
right now.
He's away from the shots, a bad place to be with someone with such long arms and good speed.
You need to be careful because now you show this guy that you're tired. You go like this. No. Don't play. Don't play this way. Okay, send him a different message. Send him a lion message.
WrestleMania 15. Okay, yeah,
Tyson
WrestleMania
Fury along the rope.
I
We call
knew
that
it
a
was
check
one of
hook.
those two.
In other words, don't come at me like that. Get your hands up. And if not, I'm going to discipline you. And Tyson Fury has been dishing out a lot of discipline in that Mudov's direction. See, boxers are not just slick, but they're mean too. You got to be mean to be that close to a guy like Makhmudov and rip those kind of shots.
And you know what? You would think shots like that would do damage. Look at the neck of Makhmudov.
Well, 26-inch neck is crazy. He's in a bit lucky.
This
Oh,
brother must really like first aid to get him a name like that.
And what he's feeling. He's just a tough guy, and he's got a strong poker face.
And we've reached round 9.
It says right here, Butterbean is officially retired from professional boxing. With his fight in 2013, however, after a signified weight loss journey, he has expressed interest to make a comeback,
Mudov's coach, Mark Ramsey.
Oh, that
You
would
know what
be
he's making tonight?
awesome.
He's earning
specifically
every red cent
calling
tonight.
out a YouTuber turned
Employing,
out
reaching in his bag as
boxer-
a coach, and all his
turned
years of experience
boxer
to try to
Jake
tell
Paul
his
for a
charge
final
something to turn the
fight
course of this
as
fight.
of 2024 and 2026.
Wait a second.
In that fight with
You
this
say
fighter
you challenge
against
Jake
Elijah
Paul.
Garcia.
Yep.
And of course,
2024
great job, Dave. Your
or this year.
podcast partner, Roy Jones Jr. loves the Hall of Game, by the way.
Appreciate you, brother.
2 minutes left here in the
They
night.
still have
And
an
Fury now backing Makhmudov.
So he lost 200 pounds.
You begin to see the pace going down a bit, David, or are you still content with what you're seeing here?
I'm very impressed with Makhmudov. I really like the fact that he's still in there. He's still throwing punches. His headlock commences right then. He took a big right hand on the chin, and he's just marching forward.
The pace of the fight goes as Tyson Fury goes. And that's the mistake that Makhmudov has made. He set the pace in the first 2 rounds, had Tyson Fury a bit uncomfortable, landing some good shots, but he settled down and allowed Tyson Fury to dictate the pace of this fight.
Jab, body shot by Fury, and then leans in, continues to attack the body. Referee Mark Bates giving them an opportunity to punch out. And I have to say, Mark Bates having a better night of referee than he did last weekend, David.
It really is. And I tell you what a spirit.
I know why he's not boxing, it says right here.
He's not allowing.
But he has gone under dramatic transformation, losing over 200 pounds from a high of 515 pounds.
There's a lot of questions about Tyson Fury coming into
To return to around 300 pounds after retiring, he is currently targeting a comeback fight, having a regain. Yeah, because you know who's coming out now?
He checked that box. He
Feel
took a shot. He
the
checked that
bang.
box. So Tyson Fury still has a lot.
Diamond Dallas Page is actually helping him.
But I want to see if Mahmoudov can grab something, reach for something that can help Fury or change the course of the round, much less the fight.
Scott Hall and
Combination by
Jake
Fury,
Crawford split
punctuated by the punch to the body.
Tyson's starting to turn it up now. Mahmoudov isn't feeling it whatsoever. He's not enjoying this pace.
You got about 2 more rounds. That's it. You got to plan smart. You beat him on the jump already. You don't wait for him to jump on you. You go ahead, slide him in that position first.
Tyson Fury doing what he's been doing for most of this fight, pretty much whatever he wants. Uppercuts, body shots when he gets in close. And it's all been set up by the lead hand, the shaft of Tyson Fury.
Mark Ramsey trying to motivate Arslan Beck, the Lion Mahmoudov, as we have reached round number 10.
Three more rounds.
A series of body blows by Fury.
I feel like if you're Mahmoudov, clearly there's a difference in class, but don't wake up tomorrow morning regretting not giving forth the effort, not doing all that you could have possibly did to try to win this fight.
He needs to dig down deep, especially if he were to be made aware of David Haye's unofficial scorecard. Fury way ahead.
Sometimes a fighter doesn't give up by throwing in the white flag or telling the corner he doesn't want to continue. It's just a subtle, small thing that happens inside, and he stops trying to win like he previously was. And that's what Tyson Fury has reduced Mahmoudov down to right now.
Yeah, Fury working in close, David, and still managing to execute some body shots.
Mahmoudov's having a very little success inside with Tyson, so why is he? Yeah.
Oh, again.
Mouthpiece
Don't
comes
let
out.
this douchebag coming out
in 2
country
rounds.
defeat you in your own turf.
1-2 from Tyson Fury.
Come on.
And Mahmoudov will say thank you for this respite, as the referee ensures that it's done quickly, as Tyson Fury waits in a neutral corner. The Gypsy King looking to crown Mahmoudov, and he tried to do it with that right hand.
That's the first time I've seen the legs buckle. Fully buckled there for that right hand. Tyson had some mean intentions with that right hand.
Uppercut. And again, the wide punches of Mahmoudov. If he were able to straighten them out, there'd be a lot more power behind them, Andre.
Yeah, not gonna happen tonight, fellas. We've seen 10 rounds of this. We've seen a lot of Mahmoudov's career doing this. And Tyson Fury has gotten the timing down. He's tasted the power. He's comfortable. He's doing whatever he wants to do right now.
And David Haye, that uppercut is getting closer and closer.
And Mahmoudov isn't moving his head. His head's in the same space. Tyson just keeps missing it. If he moves it 6 inches to the right, he'll land it on the button.
One of the best uppercuts in the business belongs to Gervonta Tank Davis. He authored the 2020 Knockout of the Year with the left uppercut from Hades, becoming the first man to stop Leo Santa Cruz. And always been a big fan of the uppercut, Andre.
It's a beautiful punch. And 9 times out of 10, your opponent doesn't see it coming, which is why it does so much damage.
Unloading up Mahmoudov along the ropes. Body shot, Mahmoudov takes a knee, but was pushed down.
But he wouldn't have been pushed down in the first 3 or 4 rounds.
Good point. Jab from Fury, right hand from Fury, clinched by Mahmoudov.
See Tyson put more power in that right hand. I think he's looking for that knockout right now.
And he really wants to earn it with that right uppercut. Left hook, right hand. Mahmoudov can take a shot.
This is going exactly how Tyson Fury wanted it to go. He's softened him up, given the crowd the fantastic nights of entertainment. He's turned southpaw orthodox, cleaned out the ring rust.
Fucking still punching, man. Bottom of the sucker, fight back and step his head. Regroup and do it again. Wear it down, but you can't be in there training with him. Yeah. Okay. The shot I wanted, I want. Boom, right here,
That's one that landed right on the
You
button.
know what would be really cool, Michael? What's that? For the Hall of Fame for this year or next year, what if they added Butterbean? Because he was at the WrestleMania 15 match between him versus Bart Gunn.
Sugar Hill Stewart sounds like someone who comes from that crowd, Jim, because he wants him to put the KO in Crump and constantly saying, hey, I'm doing what Crump saying here, but he wants him to close the show, and it's now round 11.
Those great trainers always got that fear. They always got that concern with the tough guy that can punch. He's still here. He can land that shot. You got to get him out of there. That's what you hear from Trainer Sugar here.
And David Makhmudov unable, I mean, the scouting report living up to his accuracy. There's just no adaptability. As Andre said too, what you see is what you get. And right now he's trying, but it's just being outclassed by
So that's my issue with Makhmudov. It's less about what he's unable to do and more about the effort. You can fall short, but if you give him maximum effort, if you never stop trying to win, you're respectable, and you put yourself in a position to win.
What kind of data package does Anthony Joshua have to
There
still be
were
recording the
also, there
buzz?
were about
Doesn't look like you can watch it on Netflix. High definition.
But
Nice one, two, right through the guard of Makhmudov.
But somehow Donald Trump was able to do something so that those accusations were never made public.
Wonder what Anthony Joshua
So,
thinks
as
of
a show of gratitude and as
Good
a
question.
favor,
Anthony Joshua is a very much a different proposition than Matt Madoff.
Absolutely.
Now, the computer
You know what?
said they've got a similar
Last-
style. I
because
said,
basically,
no, he doesn't have a similar, maybe similar dimensions, height and weight, maybe.
You know what?
In terms of boxing ability, onto the
I'm actually
champion,
having for Tyson
two-time
Fury.
heavyweight champion of the world.
Well, if they have like
this fella here swinging and missing.
match
What about
1
the
through
flicking
50,
jab, Andre? I've always
I'm like,
wondered, I brought it up in
no,
other
I'm not watching boxing for
broadcasts like that.
50
Is that
matches.
legal?
It's technically not legal, but the referee is not.
no one would.
So why is it
Half the
not legal?
audience would
Well, you're
walk
not
out.
supposed to hit with the back of the throat. It's that simple.
But
But it's a highly effective punch. It stings, it hurts, and that's why it's illegal. But the ref, he's watching it. He's not calling anything tonight.
Body shot again by Fury, right uppercut on the inside. 45 seconds, Makhmudov just trying to stay upright.
Makhmudov is looking at the clock.
Yeah.
He's like, can you move any faster?
He's like, when is my flight leaving?
Is it only the 11th round?
30 seconds left in the second to last round. And still Makhmudov winning. Oh,
Beautiful uppercut.
nice body punch.
Couple of ways you can go in the game. You can get knocked out or you can get boxed out. Tyson Fury is boxing out Makhmudov right now. What a great night's work from Tyson Fury here. Really cooking him in there.
Fury unloading on Makhmudov in the corner as we head to the final round of the Clash of Giants.
Beautiful stuff.
Hey, I need a shot there. Fuck the head. Look behind you. Yeah, this is not. Oh, again, you already did it once. I wanted it 3 times. How to get the fight?
Tyson Fury doing what Tyson Fury's been doing for about 10 rounds. Uppercut, lead uppercut. If you can land a lead uppercut,
You know who could be watching
everything
this
is
right
working.
now?
You step aside, create an
Rupert.
angle, land another shot, another
I'm
uppercut.
sure he is, but
The
I
right
can't call him and ask him.
The lead right uppercut is one of the
The only
most
time
dangerous
I keep
shots to throw. And
is
he's in a
if
position now where he's very comfortable
here
to throw the one
and I
throwing.
need something and I can't find anybody else.
Well, at the age
Then I
of 37, after another long
Wait,
layoff,
see,
Tyson Fury showing
something like
that
the
his
other day
delivery system
where I
is still
forgot my
working very
wife.
well.
It is those
If
weeks,
he's here,
those many
I can
16
call
weeks
him
over
and
there
say,
in
"Can you go
Thailand,
help
living
me?"
clean.
Now the question is,
I can't
uppercut again, that's for Fury. Did he really
You
spot
know, say
500
what's up.
rounds?
500 is a lot. He looks like he spars 500 the way
I think that album's probably changed
And of
for
course,
Tyson
Fury
Fury.
never let facts get in the way of a great story. It's the 12th and final round, and Fury continues to go to work behind the 1, 2,
Fury.
and the body shots.
We're
Mahmoudov looking to
We are at the
clinch,
end of the
not
match right
really
here.
You know,
not interested in getting into a war here with Fury.
Mahmoudov is looking forward to the final battle, is what he's doing in there.
Yeah.
And it sounds like an orchestra too.
Well, only 2 men have heard the final bell against Mahmoudov. That was heavyweight gatekeeper Carlos Takam and Kevin Allen, the British fan favorite in his last fight, October of last year. And with all due respect to those two individuals, not at the level of Tyson Fury. And for Fury, yes, the 5th retirement has ended.
We wanted Mike
16
Tyson to
month
win.
layoff, 37 years of age.
Everybody
putting
was
in the
pissed
work
off at the warehouse
against
that
Mahmoudov.
I like the work that Fury's
Mike
putting in. I'm
Tyson
gonna take
lost
everybody back
to
into the
YouTuber.
classroom. You hear about knockouts, like I said, this is a
I'd
box
be
out.
pissed off.
Everybody's not a one punch knockout artist. Sometimes you gotta hit it a different type of way. And that different type of way is accumulation, precision, sharpness.
Now it's ready
good
to
feet, good
knock
legs,
somebody's
good
head
defense. And then
off.
all of a sudden, the punishment starts to show up on the opponent's face, on their body, on their minds, and all of a
Sean,
sudden,
we
you
invited
tame a fighter who is known
anybody
for
to
being
the house.
menacing and strong with a
Michael
lot of
Paul
power.
and I were
There's a lot of
watching
ways to get the job
Jake
done
Paul
in a boxing
versus,
ring. You're seeing Tyson Fury do it at the
Tyson.
highest levels.
Mike Tyson
Again, lands that right uppercut.
for his match
Just over a minute
to
left
see who is the better boxer.
in the return of the Gypsy King. And so the final minute go as the rest of this fight is gone. Then yes,
That's
Mike Tyson
basically
has a lot
Mike
to
left
be
him
excited
there.
about when it comes to the future.
Oh,
Boxing
come
in
on,
the UK.
Fury.
Another huge stadium crowd on hand here. The fourth
Let's go,
stadium
Fury.
show in the past
Let's
12
go.
months in England.
go,
Tyson Fury's
Fury.
sixth straight
Go.
stadium show. Returning
Fuck
to
him
the
up,
scene
Fury.
of his
Fuck him
last
up.
victory on home
Fuck
soil.
him up,
His
Fury.
third
Fuck
meeting
him
with
up.
Derek Chisora back in
Let's go,
2022.
Cena,
And now just
Cena,
seconds
oh,
away
wait.
from making another successful return to the ring.
And I get it. Some will say Mahmoudov is limited, but he's good enough. He's strong enough. He hits hard enough. But it's the way Tyson Fury's doing it. You can't take
I think
away
they're probably gonna
from
go
what
to
you
the
see from
sudden
Tyson
death.
Fury offensively and
No, it's
defensively
over.
tonight.
What they're gonna do now, because neither one of them has been knocked down, what they're gonna do now is go to the judges.
And we await the decision which should, for all intents and purposes, be academic.
Tyson Fury doesn't win this fight. I'm done commentating. I'm done with the sport.
Be careful,
Won't
this
see
is
me anymore.
boxing.
I
This
know.
is boxing.
I put it out there. I gotta stick to my word.
I gave Mahmoudov the first round, the second round, and then a share of the second round. Everything else was
Alright, so
there on
and we're on to the next
1.5 rounds, and then he was back to his
There is
best.
something
And as
like
the
this.
fight went on, he
not
started to
gonna watch
find
it
his rhythm
live.
and timing.
I'm
The
gonna
angles
wait
started
till the
coming in.
next day.
He started to
So
look
that
like
way I
the
can get
prime
right to it.
Tyson Fury
If
we
it's
all know.
live, you have to sit go 3 hours.
What impressed you the most,
If you wait till the next
David,
day,
after the long
you can
layoff?
just
We
click
talked
on the
about
main
it showing
event and get
glimpses
right to it.
of being at his best. Could he
I
have turned
wish
it
they
up a
should
little
do that
more?
with the
He did
JV.
exactly what he needed to do. That was the optimal
They-
performance for him. If
I
he
wish they
could
did
pick
the
the
same
type of
thing with the
performance he put
WWE
forward
ball.
tonight, it would be exactly
You know
that. A big, strong,
Go to the
rough,
main
tough
event.
man who can take his best shot and just continue to have that guy press you so you can practice and use all of your angles and just fine tune as much as you can. That was perfect. So he could take all his tools out of the box, he polished them all up, and he's ready now for a big mega fight.
Now, before that big mega fight, and of course, if he gets the victory, then we all think. I know you're the professor, Andre. You always watch with that educated eye. What's one thing you'd like to see him do more in the next fight, especially if it's against Joshua?
Well, there's just moments, right? Not a lot, but just a few moments that Tyson Fury typically gives up.
And guess what? I barely
Just
fall
like he did
asleep.
tonight, where like a mental lapse,
I
where
know,
he gets hit with a shot he shouldn't have
Oh,
got hit with, or he's doing
Yeah,
making defensive
but
moves he shouldn't
you
make.
know what?
This is a heavyweight division.
And I don't
You probably
really
have
wanna
to judge
watch
when
it
you can't
now,
make
but I don't
certain
wanna stay
mistakes.
up
So I think just
But
tightening
it
up
doesn't really
on
matter.
his defense and
Now
his
I have it on
game plan
TPR.
just a little bit.
Ain't no party like an uppercut
He
party,
wasn't
because
wrong.
the
I'm gonna be
uppercut party
going out
don't
for
stop.
lunch with my
And
mom
we saw
tomorrow, Michael.
buffet there, David.
Yeah, I'm
He
gonna go
certainly
up
did.
with
He was practicing. It was coming from all angles. South.
What about you, Sean?
He was dropping his hands. That was exactly the punch perfect performance that Tyson needed to go into these big fights later on in the year.
And his wife, who I'm sure was hesitant about another return. Oh, there you have Anthony Joshua and Fury shaking hands. Anthony saying, hey, it's your moment. It's your night. We'll wait and see what transpires. And again, I do repeat, we don't know the official scores.
Listen to me. Listen to me, man.
I've been wrong too many times.
If he doesn't win this fight, this will be my last fight that I ever called.
He's better than I want to the ring. I swear I'm gonna set this goddamn TV up. Fine.
And there again, the two heavyweights going 12 rounds. And again, two individuals this size. It speaks to the conditioning and what it takes to be a professional prize fighter. And 10 years after their first photo, I'm sure Makhmudov and Fury now posing for another photo. This time after facing each other in the ring. Let's go.
We need to see who
find
won.
out the official decision from Michael
We're gonna
Buffer.
say that right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds, we go to the scorecards. Kieran McCann scores it 120 to 108. Lee Every scores it 120 to 108. Reese Carter scores it 119 to 109. To the winner, with loving memory, to the Ricky Hatton. The Gypsy King is back.
Oh! Damn! Yes, sir! Whoa! Hot damn! Tyson's back! Tyson's back! Tyson's back! Tyson's back! Whoa! Rock and roll, motherfucker! Tyson Fury, yeah! TS, yeah! TS, yeah!
What happened? I didn't see that.
Quick change artist.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we're going to hear from Tyson Fury, and let's go to Anna Wilhelm.
You know what? If they do
That is right, Your Excellency. You
I don't
teased
care.
us earlier on in the night, and
late.
you said you would have a boxing fight for us that would shake the boxing landscape, that would set the boxing world ablaze. Is it now time to tell the boxing fans watching around the world what that surprise is?
Tyson
It
kicked
is
ass.
the time. Have
Tyson kicked ass.
It is the time. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie.
Eddie?
Tyson.
Good night. Oh, have a good night. See you tomorrow. Oh, and guess who won,
Who's the
Dylan?
next?
Tyson Fury.
Nice.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. 16 months out, and we feel on top of them again. But like I said, let me get Arsene Makhmudov out of the way, and we'll talk next. Next, I want to give you the fight you've all been waiting for. I want you, AJ, Anthony Joshua. Let's give the fight fans what they want. The Battle of Britain. And here's my challenge. I challenge you, Anthony Joshua, to fight me, the Gypsy King, next. Do you accept my challenge?
But yes or no,
We've
dude?
heard it now. Tyson, you called out that man right there, your long-time rival, Anthony Joshua. His Excellency Tekiel Sheikh has called it on. This is the surprise. Are we going to see this fight? It is not my call. It is his call. I didn't say yes or no. Anthony, say yes or no now. Anthony's a serious stare there as he stares down a potential opponent. Can we see you in the ring? Can we have you here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? Can we get this fight done today? Come on, you big shit house. Are you going to fight tonight?
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Tyson, you're a cloud chaser. Yeah. I can't hear you. Give him this mic. Tyson, I've never had no problem getting in the ring with you.
I punched you up when we were kids. And after watching you here tonight, I'll punch you up again. With all due respect, tonight is your night. And you know I'll sit across that ring from you in due time. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. I've been chasing you for the last 10 years.
Due time.
When you're ready, you come and see me and tell me your terms and conditions, and I'll have you in the ring when I'm ready. I'm the boss. You work for me. I'm the landlord.
You're
Remember
an
that. I'm the
asshole.
landlord. You work for me.
You're an asshole. Just name a time and place, dude. Fuck.
Cheers now. Listen, let's give the fight fans what they want. Do not run from me this time. 10 years in the making. Let's fucking dance. And by the way,
What he said.
I've dedicated this fight to my long-term friend Ricky the Hitman Hatton. May he rest in peace forever. There's only one Ricky Hatton. One Ricky Hatton. Walking alone, singing a song, walking in a Hatton wonderland. I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for giving me this victory. 16 months out of the ring. A Bob scored. It took me a few rounds to get going. But thank you very much to Turkey I'll Shake, Netflix, all the people behind me. And thank you so much. But you are next, Tosser, and you're getting that spark out. Believe that.
Tyson, before you go anywhere. Tyson, before you go anywhere. I know you're a busy man. 16 months out of the ring.
Yeah.
First 2 rounds started slow. We know he started quick, and then you found your groove. Did you really? You look like you're enjoying yourself in there tonight.
You know, 16 months out, it's not a short time. It's a long time, you know. But I got back to me slipping and me sliding, boxing, sliding upon in there. I got a good shot, 12 rounds in there, you know. Been away for 16 months and then coming back with a 12 round opponent. I'm not camp specialist there in arse and back. I got a good 12
I'm not
valuable
going to be
rounds in
able to
tonight.
sleep now.
That's 10 times better than a not one round
And it's
knockout
not because of
against the
this.
bum. I
I'm
just
not
took
going to be
out
able
the
to
number
sleep
5 ranked
because
contender in the world with ease.
Tyson kicked
Tyson,
ass.
enjoy your time. You've lit some
Tyson kicked ass.
Absolute pleasure. Back to you this year.
Wait until we tell Frank on Monday about
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm actually ringside with Anthony Joshua. Words exchanged, shots fired between the two of you. I don't believe I have heard a yes, though, coming out of your mouth, whether it's happening next.
So I'm going to be completely honest. There's a negotiation that you go through. I've sat at this table with him many times. In my heart, I'll fight Tyson Fury tomorrow, especially after watching that. There's no problem with me fighting. This is what I do. I'm not going to sit here and say, yeah, I'll fight him. I'm not here to get clout. I'm here to fight. Contracts will be sent over. We'll go through the nitty-gritty, and you'll probably see us in the ring.
Well, yeah,
More than
that's
likely.
true.
But I'm not here to start getting in the ring and shouting in someone's face. If you look at my track record, I've never done that. I'm not here
What
for
he's
clout.
basically
I'm
saying
going to watch the
is
fight.
there's
I
a
saw,
legal
and I know what I've
process
got
they
to do
have
when I
to
get
go
in the ring.
through.
That's fair
And a lot
enough.
of
I think from a
paperwork
fan's point of view,
before they
it
can
has been absolutely years in the
fight.
making. They want it to happen. And quite often,
That's
some of the
true.
rivalries, greatest rivalries in the sport haven't
I know,
happened.
but I'm
Lennox,
so-
Rimbaud, that didn't happen. Just how
Like,
much
I
they
want
wanted to
this
happen. And it
now,
does happen.
or
Put
at
into
least
context
fight
how
a
big
date
it would
night
be. This has been rumbling on for years.
Exactly. Look, he's the one that retired. I've been in the game. I've never retired. I've been standing strong for the last 13 years. It's on him, innit? He disappears, comes back, disappears, comes back. I'm standing strong. So that's why I'm not here to chase fame or chase hype. I'm a real person. I'll fight whoever's in front of me, whether it's him or the next person. It don't matter to me. And I'm always in big fights. It's just my style. You know, I make the big fights. That's what I said to him. He works for me.
You know, we've seen you right here at Tottenham before. If you had your way, would you have a warm-up fight before you fought Fury?
Good question. Both options. That could be a warm-up fight after what I saw tonight, but we'll see. I was just in a serious incident maybe 4 months ago, innit? Do you know what I mean? So I need to really check out what's going on with my return to the ring, you know. So, but I'm here. I'm keeping my eye on the game. There's real stuff happening in my life. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm not ducking no one. I know what my job is. I know what I'm here to do, but there's just real stuff happening in my life that I also got to attend to. And once I'm 100%, I'll be ready, 100%. This is what I do. I run the game, you know. I run the game. Everyone knows I run the game. I'm the big.
For many years.
Like, this is what I do. I'm a serious fighter, and I'm very strong as well. And I think when I hit Fury, I'm gonna hit him and hurt him bad.
I think what you just said there, though, it puts everything into context, doesn't it? When something happens terribly in your life, that you go through a tragedy, it does put everything into context, and you're very much allowed to take a minute and do what is right for you.
I have to, you know.
That was a best
sorting some things out
ever.
with my brothers, with their
If I don't
parents,
sleep
and
tonight,
the
it's
brotherhood
not
are taking
gonna
care
be
of
because
things
of
and
this.
I've got kind of put
You're
that
probably
right now. Tyson Fury.
You're probably gonna scream
Be
the top of your
serious,
lungs
you'll see me
until
in the
the
ring. I'm a very
next
serious
fight.
person. You'll see me in the ring 100%.
I'm gonna see the fight again in my
We'll be in his court anyway.
dream.
I feel like this answer is still very much watch this space. We haven't got it into
And then you're gonna be
Million
like,
times. I'm
yeah.
not here to clout chase, and once my name and signature
Oh,
on my
Lord.
mind, then it's a fight. At the minute, there's
Roll,
nothing
bitch.
on the dotted
Welcome
line,
back,
so
Theory.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Just like
There's no
chicken
fight right
nuggets.
now. Until I name the sign, until that first bell goes, there's no
Like
fight.
family.
3-4 times with Warren Fury. This is boring to me.
Yo,
I was excited.
Tyson Fury looks like he's fierced up.
Loads of times. But it's no problem, honestly.
Oh no, he's
I
not
like this
that.
fighting
He's having
style.
a good time now
I
because
think
he's going
he's
through
good,
the
but I don't
audience.
think he'll be able
It's
to conquer.
working to everybody.
Hey, what if they have a boxing Hall of
What
Fame?
happens going off what you've seen tonight?
I can't believe they don't.
It's off tonight. Yeah, I think I don't know. It'll be hard. It'll be hard work for him. I don't know. I don't want to talk too much. I just know it'll be a lot of hard work for him.
Do you know what? I've forgotten how tall you are. Holding this mic up high is hurting my hands. So I'm going to let you go. Really good to see you, and it's so good to see you at the big fight night as well, ringside. Good to see you. Good to see you. Back to Thank you so much, Anna. Wow, a lot to unpack. Clash of the Giants officially behind us. Tyson Fury with a decisive win in his return to the ring after 16 months. We will have final thoughts on this epic night of boxing from here in North London after the break. So stick around, much more ahead.
What break? What do they mean after the break? The fight's over. Break
Reaction. All right, you got anything to say?
Now they're gonna have baseball on Netflix. Jesus,
They didn't have baseball on Netflix.
have they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, July 13th. They've already got it.
Texas is feeling unwelcome.
Anything before we say our goodnights?
Well, wait a minute. They have
Texas is not the door. Literally. The new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts in
You're
person.
gonna check the subscribers we got on YouTube
We're
on
ready to do
Switch.
TurboTaxes for you. So you can walk out with confidence. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax. Don't wait. File by 4/15.
And there it is. The crowds are gone. They're piling out. Soon they'll take down the boxing ring. Tyson Fury gets his win. First one in a while. After 2 straight losses to Usyk, he returns after 16 months in a decisive victory over Arslan Bekmambetov. But the talk of the night, the talk that will be happening over the next few months, undoubtedly, is Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. A fight that is close to a decade in the making, as we officially put a button on the night here. A reminder, we've got the great Layla Ali, Lennox Lewis, and Carl Froch with us. We got to start there. It was not a yes from Anthony Joshua, but I'm getting a strong indication that this fight is going to happen. His Excellency felt that way as well. This has been one of the great sagas in boxing. Will they, won't they, will it ever happen?
You know what?
As it appears that it will,
The
Lennox
fight's
Lewis,
over.
how do you feel
I'm
about it?
tired.
I don't feel.
Okay, now here's the thing. No offense. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm personalizing this. I would do some sort of a wrap up with you, but you don't seem to know how to talk. about things like that. So, God damn it, what?
No.
So let me try this with both of you. John, I'll start with you. Tonight, after 16 months away from the ring, Tyson Fury knocks it out of the park as though he has not lost a step. Your thoughts?
My thought that Tyson Fury had a 35 winning streak. He is like their version of The Undertaker in professional boxing.
And did you notice they even made reference to The Undertaker at one point?
They just did?
Because he popped back up. In his last fight, he got knocked down and popped back up, just like Undertaker.
Oh, yeah. And I gotta say, anybody who messes or fucks with the Gypsy King is gonna fuck them back. So go Gypsy King.
Sean, your thoughts before we go?
I'm good.
Okay, that's great. Wow, man. That was deep, insightful, and in-depth. Yep. Okay. Oh, one more question. So how likely do you think this Tyson and Anthony Joshua is going to how likely is it that that's going to happen? Because we didn't really get an answer tonight.
Well, I think that their match is going to be like somewhere between the beginning of May, mid-May, or probably like during the summer pay-per-views.
Well, like I said, it's the reason, I think, honestly, the reason that Anthony didn't give a date is because, like he said, there's contracts that have to be worked out, and there's an actual legal process that they have to go through before they can determine how and when this fight's going to happen.
It's like the same thing with WWE, like with Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Whoever lays a finger on them first might not get their chance to fight each other.
Oh, no. It has nothing to do with that. It's not like that. It's just that they have to get the money figured out. They have to deal with attorneys. They have to set up press conferences, do promotion and stuff like that. But before they can even get to the promotion, they have to deal with attorneys and all that.
Yeah, like they did with the UFC, they're hiding their weight at 5 foot, like either at 100 and some odd pounds or 250 pounds.
Okay, great. Next, though, John, well, actually, no. Next week, we are exactly 7 days away from night one of WrestleMania.
I think that match is going to be great between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. But I got to say, whoever wins between that match between Orton or Rhodes, Pat McAfee has to go back to ESPN instead of being in the WWE, since he says that he doesn't give a fuck about how he is mad at the fans that he pissed him off.
Yeah, he doesn't make a good heel because it's too obvious that he's trying. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't let it happen naturally. He tries too hard. Randy Orton is someone who can just naturally know when to turn it on and turn it off.
Yeah. But Pat McAfee is no Bobby the Brain Heenan. He is no classy Freddie Blassie.
Oh no, they were one of a kind. There will never be another Bobby the Brain. There will never be another classy Freddie Blassie. People will imitate, but like the old saying goes, always imitated, never duplicated. At any rate, the bottom line is, I guess you still don't really know how to do this. At any rate, the bottom line is Tyson Fury comes out on top after 16 months away. Still just as much of an entertainer as ever. Of course, if Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury does happen, Well, actually, no, we will not bring that to you live. Here's why I'm saying this. Those shows, this was like 4 hours long with an undercard that dragged and dragged and dragged. Now, if we wait till the next day, we can just get right to Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury without having to sit through all that.
But what if we had to go out, like if we had to went for an outing, like?
Well, exactly. That's another reason.
Yeah, because what if the next day, if we say, hey, we're like, hey, Alvin or whoever is working with us.
Okay, great. I thought you had gotten better at this. Obviously, you haven't. You're trying, but you haven't. But you don't know how to do a post show. You don't know how to talk. Okay, at any rate, WrestleMania is a week from tonight. We might come to you with an AEW watch along tomorrow, but it's obviously way too late now. So we will see you either Monday or Wednesday. Because if Sean or Sarah are here, we'll come to you with Monday Night Raw. If they're not, I'm going to watch American Idol, which is almost at the end of their season. And if not, we'll see you for Dynamite, AEW Dynamite on Wednesday. With that,
don't give my own account.
I think that Michael Paul's still talking, Sean.
Yes, we know you have your own account. I said if Sean and Sarah are here. At any rate, yes, I lost my thought. Anyway, I lost my thought. I'm sorry. If we do not come to you on Monday, we will come to you with AEW Dynamite on Wednesday. I almost forgot. I think it's tomorrow is AEW Dynasty. Is that tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tomorrow AEW Dynasty will not be able to come to you with that, but on either Monday or Wednesday, we will have results and highlights for you of that. At any rate, it's late. We've got to go. John Batcher doesn't know how to do this, so we've just got to wrap it up and get on with it. For John Batcher, for Sean Kennedy, I'm Michael Paul. We'll see you maybe on Monday, if not, definitely Wednesday. And we'll bring you, of course, Joshua Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, if and when that happens. And we will see you next Saturday and Sunday for WrestleMania. In fact, because of WrestleMania, we won't be coming to you with Collision that night. So, till Wednesday, I'm Michael Paul. That's Sean Kennedy. That's John Batcher. One more time, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see you Wednesday. Good night. Bang.
And thank you for watching.
Oh, and like and subscribe.
And please stay tuned for the Go Home for show for SmackDown this Friday night. And look at this dude right here who was flexing. Good night, everybody.